Hi friends, welcome. If you are new on this channel, couple of words about me. I'm an Acqua di Gio lover, so I have Acqua di Gio Puro Eau de Toilette. I have Acqua di Gio Profondo, Acqua di Gio Parfum, the new Acqua di Gio Parfum 2024, and Acqua di Gio Profumo. I bought this bottle in 2016. I even have a clone of the original Acqua di Gio, so another 200 ml. If you are an Acqua di Gio lover, I'm an Acqua di Gio lover too, so you are on the right channel. But today we're just gonna have a quick comparison between Acqua di Gio Profumo and Acqua di Gio Parfum 2024, because it's a lot of hype. So this bottle has been with me in so many trips, so I have just a small dent there, but I did notice now, after maybe 7 years after I purchased, actually was saying here Profumo Parfum. So the same one, Armani code Profumo, I did notice again was saying Parfum. I didn't pay too much attention when I first bought it, so this Profumo Parfum got released in 2015, so it's about 8-9 years. But just because I had so many Acqua di Gio flankers, I still have this bottle till today. Let's spray it. I've been testing these two fragrances in the last couple of days, so 4 times at least. And about the smell, I can tell you straight away, in the opening, it's a difference there. Because Acqua di Gio Profumo is very smoky and has that incense note which is much stronger than the new Acqua di Gio Parfum. So the incense note is very strong, you know, so it's a quite big difference in the opening. The smoke is there. The difference is we have more smoke here, and I guess it's aromatic and more patchouli. That's the patchouli note. It's a very manly note. So we have more incense and more patchouli than Acqua di Gio Parfum. Of course, Acqua di Gio Parfum has these notes also. Maybe it's not in such a high quantity, because here is very intense. Even if it's not listed, the C note is definitely there in the new Acqua di Gio Parfum. So in the opening, the new Acqua di Gio Parfum keeps more from the original Acqua di Gio, that C note vibe and just a touch maybe of white flower, but just a touch, while this one is just smoky. Also has C notes, but the C notes a bit down, smoke up, while here they are quite balanced, you know, in our opening. An interesting thing is after 1 hour they become very similar. Not identical, but very similar after 1 hour. So it's kind of strange. Even if after 1 hour these are very similar, if you have one on a left hand and another one on a right hand, you can tell a difference there, but they are very similar. Not identical, but similar. This week I worked 1 p.m. shift, so I tested at work. I came home, I went to shower, you know, I showered and I applied again, left, right, to test it. At 3 o'clock in the morning I went to bed applying those fragrances. I woke up at 10 o'clock, so 10 o'clock in the morning, both fragrances were there, but the only difference, the Profumo was just a bit more intense. Not too much, just a bit intense, not by much. As a performance, as I said, with the new Acqua di Gio Parfum, I get around maximum 8 hours. After 8 hours it's completely gone from the skin, but after 1 hour it's just coming closer to the skin, so keep that in mind. The same with Profumo, about 8 hours, maybe a bit more, but it's just a skin scent. Keep this in mind. But the big difference, as I said, it's in the opening, and the projection of this in the first hour, it's much stronger than the Parfum one. It's more intense. That smoke, it's far stronger than here, so Keep this in mind. The only big difference is in a first hour when this one is much stronger and more intense than Parfum. But also, just because I felt the new formulation of Acqua di Gio Parfum is not stronger than the old formulation of Acqua di Gio Parfum, I just have, for example, this sample, Acqua di Gio Parfum, because I felt maybe I got tricked and I got a poor batch. So I test them side by side, the same 2 days, but I didn't notice any difference between the sample, the new Acqua di Gio Parfum, and the actually 100 ml bottle. It is what it is. Or maybe I got myself a very good batch of 2023 Acqua di Gio Parfum because I was quite happy about this fragrance, how it performs, because I haven't noticed the new one, it's stronger than the old one. So I'm really sad about that because we all want to have upgrade in performance when we go for old one to the new one. I'm really sad about that. But I'm an Acqua di Gio lover and I'm going to keep all those bottles because I love them. I love them. And as a disclaimer, these are my fragrances. No one sent them. I am a fragrance user, not a fragrance influencer. Keep this in mind. So this is my batch of Profumo. And this is my batch of Acqua di Gio Parfum 2024 formulation. But I think was made in December 2023. But it's a new formulation with different engraving. And that's the old one. This is my honest opinion about these two fragrances. Until next time, take care of you guys. Bye bye.